Personality is the individual group of traits, behaviours, motives, values, self-image and emotional tendencies that develops through the interaction of many influences. While there are a number of theories as to the relative impact of each of these influences, all agree they play a large role in shaping our behaviour. Dispositional traits are apparent from birth and includes those such as adventurousness, curiosity and friendliness. Characteristic adaptations develop between 5 to 7 years of age and are motivated by who we decide we want to become. Our life narrative is the personal story we construct about ourselves, shaped by how we understand our identity and how we want others to perceive us. The ideographic approach to analysis is qualitative in that it focuses on individual subjects to understand thematic coherences of personality elements, using methods such as case study analysis, open-ended interviews where the respondent answers questions in their own language, and biographical records. Comparatively, the nomiothetic approach is a quantitative study of general patterns identified across a group of people to inform prediction and explain behaviours, conducted using closed-ended questions where the respondent chooses from a list of available answers, and behavioural or physiological observations. Sigmund Freud posed the psyche composes three elements: the id, the ego, and the superego. The childlike id is the unconscious biological source of libido and is the most primitive of Freud's three elements, focused purely on pleasure and immediate gratification. The ego crosses between the conscious and the subconscious and is the rational element dealing with reason, perception, and problem solving. The superego contains the unconscious sense of morality and consciousness representing societal, parental, and personal standards, setting the framework within which the ego operates. And lastly, the libido is the mental energy derived from the id that supports restricting the impulses of the id or the ego's development of constructive responses to a problem. The three stages within the 5 stages of development that we'll cover here: the oral stage from birth to 18 months during breastfeeding, the psyche is focused on the mouth, lips and tongue, driven by the id's wishes and desires. The anal stage from 18 months to 3.5 years during toilet training, the psyche is focused on the anus and organs of elimination through the emerging influence of the ego. And the third stage, the phallic stage, during this stage, between 3.5 to 7 years, the psyche is focused on the sexual organs as the superego is engaged and the individual begins to experience feelings towards the opposite sex.